Hey, it's Lauren. I'm here at the Animal Foundation for another episode of Bodhi's Buddies, and I'm joined by Monique. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's going to be a blast, isn't it?
Absolutely.
We'll have fun with this because we've got a great-looking dog here today. We've got Bamm-Bamm. Tell us a little bit about Bamm-Bamm. He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. He's almost 80 pounds, but he is the sweetest guy here. He's about 5 years old. He's already neutered, so he could actually go home with you today if you came down to meet him. He came in as a stray, so we don't have a lot of background on him. So if you have kids at home or anything like that, you want to bring them down so everybody can meet him. He's super sweet. He's really easy on a leash. He's actually already been in playgroup, which is a time where we take the dogs out to play with the other dogs of similar size. And he's done really good. He does better with social females. He wants the good, calm dogs to play with him. Nobody too overwhelming or too confident for him. But he's a really good boy, and he's super sweet. Don't let his size intimidate you. He loves to sit for treats, and he loves body contact. So he's a dog that's going to kind of roll into you and just want to sit and just hang out with you.
cuddle-bug.
Yeah,
He actually is very gentle with his treats. I was intimidated when I first saw him because he is a big boy, but a big tub of love. But he sits for his treats. He's really good for him. Very, very gentle, and just kind of warms up to people really quick.
He just loves to have attention. He just wants to be with people and just really hang out.
Okay, so he's a good-looking guy. He, it always bothers me when I see these home jobs that people do on the ears of pit bulls. So don't be alarmed by his ears. Someone got a hold of him and did a horrible job, obviously, at home.
Yeah, he's definitely been through some things. He's got some scarring on his nose, a couple scars on his legs and stuff, and then obviously the ears, but it hasn't stopped him from loving people at all.
No, it hasn't.
He's the absolute sweetest.
So that's a good spirit and a good guy. His name is Bamm-Bamm, and he's got a big squishy kissing face, and we're going to play with him for a little while and see what he can do. But there's also some really cool stuff that's going on here at the Animal Foundation. New policies?
So we've been able to permanently reduce our adoption fees. So right now, dogs that are 6 months of age or older, their fee is $50. And then any dog that's under the age of 6 months, their fee comes down to $200. And that's regardless of breed. And then with either case, you always have a $10 license fee that's possible depending on your jurisdiction.
Okay, and they come spayed and neutered.
They come spayed and neutered, they've got their microchip, and they got at least their first set of vaccines. So.
Oh, very cool. All right. Yeah, and we always encourage people to come down here with their family. If you are thinking about adopting and getting a new pet, come down here and bring your family and get a good feel for the dog. And remember that when you take them home, there is a transition period. Sometimes people give up, maybe a dog is upset that there's a new dog in the house, or it just give it some time,
It's a new experience for them. They're coming from somewhere that's pretty stressful and a lot of new people going into a home with possibly new animals there, with kids, a lot of family members.
Yeah, it's a new situation.
It can be stressful, so you want to give them time to adjust. It's different for every dog, but we can always give you tips and tricks and information on how to do that at home too.
Perfect. Okay, and your website?
Animalfoundation.com.
All right. And if you do have a lot of pets at home and you can't adopt anymore, remember you can always come down here and sign up to volunteer. There's lots of things to do here at the Animal Foundation.
Absolutely. We have a great team of volunteers and we love to add to it. So
it's a great way to spend time with some of these doggies while they're in transition looking for their new forever home, which we hope Bamm-Bamm gets. This is really a sweet guy. And if you are considering a new member of your family, take a look at Bamm-Bamm.
He's so sweet.
He's
one of our favorites here.
Squishy face.
Yeah.